Hey guys, it's Rob from Soot Solutions, and today I'm going to take a quick video showing you how to use your damper system. Now, there's two types of dampers. There's a damper system that mounts at the top of the chimney, like what this is. So you can see this is a chimney cap, and then inside this chimney cap, there's a mechanism with springs that you actually pull a cable inside and it closes. So I'm going to show you how to use that, and then of course a traditional damper that is up in the firebox like most older homes have. With this one, it's going to be a little hard to do with one hand, but this mounts at the top of the chimney. There's a cable that connects to this post, and the cable goes all the way down into your fireplace. So when the cable goes up in the firebox, the damper is open like it is now. When you pull it down, it closes. So the fireplace is closed, or the chimney is closed at the top. These are much more efficient than a traditional lower damper. With a lower damper, your chimney's full of cold air all the way to the firebox, whereas with a top locking efficient damper, the chimney is full of warm home air all the way to the top of the chimney. Another thing this helps too is draft. So when you go to start a fire, usually without a top locking damper, your chimney's full of cold air and you have to push the cold air out of the way. Whereas with a top locking damper, the chimney's full of warm inside air. So when you open this damper, you will get a pretty decent draft started right off the bat. So inside this firebox here, I'm going to show you the two setups. Originally, this had a old style damper, which was a plate that mounted up there, and it had like a handle that hung down that you would push to open and pull to close. In this fireplace, that rotted out long ago, and so now they have a top locking damper, which is what we saw in the truck. This is what the bottom of the top locking damper assembly looks like. So at the top of this cable, this goes all the way up the chimney into the damper cap. At the bottom here, in this position, you can see there's a bracket with this little brass barrel that is latched underneath that bracket. And this is the closed position. So when you are not burning and you want to keep the cold air out of the chimney and keep your warm air in your house, this is the position it'll be in. When you want to have a fire, what you're going to do is take this handle and pull down to take some tension off. Pull down, slide it over, and it pops up. Now this damper is open. This is what you would do to have a fire. You would have to leave it in this position, usually 8 to 12 hours after your fire, once everything is burned out, just so you're not trapping any smoke inside the chimney, which would then come back into the home. When you are done, now this one is very easy because this is an old damper, but the newer dampers, if we've installed them for you or if you've moved into a house that has a new damper, they are very hard to pull down. There's a lot of tension on this cable. And that's for good reason. The more tension that's on the cable, the better the seal at the top of the chimney is going to be. So in this case, you're going to see I'm going to be able to pull this one down, slide it into the slot, and latch it. And now that's closed. Again, this one is much easier than a new damper system. Sometimes with a new damper system, what you'll have to do is take it, pull it down, latch one of the cable links, readjust your grip, open it, and really give it a good pull down to get it to latch. Hopefully this clears up any confusion. If you guys have any questions, feel free to call, comment, text, and enjoy your burning season.